Hey y'all, welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into today's set. So this is the winning mani for the This or That nail art challenge I'm doing with GP Odds and Ends here on YouTube. And our winning mani was different shades of green, and I was super excited for this. So I'm going to use Savillon's Mint Green Dip Powder for the base of my nails today. And I haven't did dip powder in a while, so I was so happy that I was able to incorporate that in this set. And I'm going to use these different shades of greens. It's a gel polish set off Amazon by a company called V-Shine. I bought these a while back because I wanted to do a green set with like different greens, and this was like the perfect set of gel polishes. And I just had to show this one. This is my favorite. It looks almost black, but it's like a very dark green, and I absolutely love it. I'm also using Twinkle from a cart in Femi Beauty. This is such a beautiful glittery green shade, and I always like glitter, so I want to incorporate that. And I'm using some green foil flakes, so an all-out green set. When your girl is given an assignment, she definitely understands that assignment. So today's tips I'm using are my Wellquin XXL coffin tips that I got off Amazon, and I did everything off camera. I did a peel off, so they'll be coming off after the video. I'm applying base gel over my nails because I'm doing the dip with base gel because I don't have any more dipping liquids, and it works fine. It works even better if you ask me. So I put the base gel on, and now I'm just pouring over the dip powder on my nail, and I'm going to tap off the excess, and then I will go in and cure this for 30 seconds. When you're applying the base gel, be careful where you apply it because you want to make sure you don't get it on your skin or anything, because basically wherever the dip powder is cured with that base gel, that's where it's going to be on your nails. So again, I'm doing the same thing on all of the nails. I'm just going in with a thin layer of the base gel and trying to make sure I get it really nicely. If I didn't have this tip on, I could build up a nail with this base gel, but I have a tip on, so I always just do like a full layer when I have a tip on, just making sure not to touch my skin. Again, I'm going to pour over, and I'm going to tap off the excess, and I'm going to go ahead and cure that for 30 seconds. So this method of dip powder is absolutely amazing to me. I love using dip powder with base gel. I feel like it's a better effect. I love this Savillon dip powder. It's such a smooth application. I've always loved their dip powders. I've always loved dip powder as well. I haven't done it in a while, like I said, but yeah, I definitely love dip powder. It's a little messy, it can be, and that's just also too because I don't wear short enough nails to put in the pot. I always kind of have to do the pour over method, so it can get a little messy, but I still overall really enjoy dip powder just because it's a really nice way of getting very nice nails in the comfort of your own home. And dip powder is essentially like a finer grade of acrylic. So it's acrylic nails at home, super cute, super easy. So off camera, I did 2 coats of this mint green dip powder, and that's how it's looking. I did go ahead and, after showing that, file shape and buff them off camera as well. And now I'm going over all of the nails with a layer of top coat because I'm going to go ahead and start in with my nail art. I like to apply like top coat before I do nail art so that if I make a mistake, it's easy to wipe off. So I used to do it with matte, so I can do it with either matte or glossy, but I do like to add a top coat before going in with any type of nail art. I'm going to cure this once it's set for 30 seconds. So I placed all of the gel polishes on my palette, and on my index I'm now going in and I'm just making like a swirl line on the left side of this nail with my nail art brush. And yeah, so I just kind of go in with it first where I want it, and then I'm taking that darker shade and going back over that line just to build up the opacity on the line. And again, this was like my favorite. I don't know what it is about this dark green, but it is so freaking cute, and I absolutely love this color. Once I got this line here set, I flash cured it for about 15 seconds. So on this finger, so my index and my pinky, I'm doing the exact same design. And I'm just taking all of the colors from the darkest to the lightest. And I'm just making the same swirl design down the nail. Now this color is so funny. It was like basically the exact color as the dip powder. So I was thinking I really didn't even need to add it, but I did anyways. It's such a cute shade. Like all of these greens are so freaking cute. And I'm not someone that's real big on greens, but for some reason, this set of gel polishes is just very, very nice. And again, I'm just using all of the shades, and I'm just making the same swirl line and flash curing for 15 seconds in between each color. Then once I get them all set, I do a full 30-second cure in my lamp. Off camera, I did add in the Twinkle from McCart and Jamie Beauty, and I added that on the other side of the dark gel polish. Like you can kind of see it there on my pinky now. So here on the middle finger, I'm going in and I'm making a branch with some leaves on it. I don't know, I've always wanted to try to do a design similar to this one, and that's pretty much why I incorporated it in the set. No real rhyme or reason, I just definitely wanted to always give this a try. So, and I think I love how this nail came out. It came out really, really cute. But I'm taking one of those greens, I cannot remember the numbers, they go by numbers, and I'm just using my nail art brush. And I made like the stem, and then I'm now going in and making leaves all the way down either side of the stem on this one. And then at the bottom of this nail, I'm gonna do the same thing, make another stem with another like branch of leaves. And I just love this design. I think it came out super freaking cute. So once I got that set, I'm now taking the darkest shade and I'm just going around certain sides of the leaves just to give it a little definition, I guess, and like, I don't know, just to put a little extra something in it. And I also go down one side of the centerpiece or the branch with this dark shade as well. And I just like how it looked, giving it that little extra to it. I mean, I could have made the inside of the leaves and all of that, but I opted out of it. This set to me came out so pretty. I wish I could have worn it and I hadn't done a peel off base, but it is what it is. A really cute design, and I think anyone who's taking their time to vote on those videos, it means a lot to me because I'm just trying to have fun here on my channel. And so that's why I incorporated the this or that challenge, to have a little bit more interaction and fun with you all, and just come up with something based off of what you guys want to see or would prefer to see. And that's why I started the challenge. And GP Odds and Ends was kind enough to join me because I was a little nervous about starting it. So she decided to join me and collab with me to get it going, and just see how I feel about it. And I like it. I like it a lot. Like I said, I like it a lot, but I would like a little more participation from you all, whom I love so much. So I normally post on the first of every month, and it'll be a video for you to vote. So I'll give 2 options for the month. Would you like to see a mani with this or that? So this month it was, would you like to see a mani with browns or greens? And the majority voted green, so here we are. But it's really fun. Like, and then on the 15th of every month, I'll go ahead and post, the winning design that was chose, get a nail set together for that, and bam, we have the this or that challenge. So back into the nail set, I'm now taking Twinkle from the McCart and Femi Beauty collaboration, and I'm just going on the other side of the nail with that particular shade just to give it a bit of shimmer. And I absolutely loved this green glitter gel polish. So now on my ring finger and my thumb, I do the same design. But I'm taking my dotting tool and I'm just going to place dots of all 6 shades of green all over this nail. And I'm attempting to do a marble. I've seen this done before by Nails by Nelly. And I didn't go back and look at her video again. I probably should have. So I think I put a little bit too less of polish, or maybe I didn't do them close enough. I'm not sure, but this definitely flopped. And I left it in to show you guys because it did not come out how I figured that it would. When she did it, it was so beautiful. It was like flawless. It was like really, really nice. Like I was like, dang, I gotta try that. She did it in like 2 videos that I watched, and then I was like, I definitely gotta try this because her marbles came out so freaking beautiful using this technique. And I just feel like I didn't put enough dots or I didn't put enough gel polish because honey, mine did not come out like hers, but I will let you see that. I hope everyone is having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be. And I would like to take this time, as always, just to thank anyone who takes their time to watch my videos. It's greatly appreciated. Watching my videos to the end helps your girl out quite a bit. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to the Nail Addict family. I thank you so much for joining me on my nail journey. If there's anything you'd like to see, don't be afraid to comment down below and let me know, and I will get that done for you. If you're watching right now and you're not yet subscribed, girl, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit your post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. And if you've been subscribed, I can't express how much you mean to me. You mean so much because you're always showing up and showing up for your girl. And I appreciate you guys so much because without you guys, I wouldn't even be here. So I'm very thankful and grateful for you all. And I love you all so much. So yeah, I didn't like how that looked. And maybe it was just the colors I used. So now I'm going to go in and fix that marble that I created because I didn't like it. And what I'm doing is like another technique of marbling that I've seen and I kind of like. It does work a lot better for me. And so I'm just placing a line of each of the shades down on my nail palette. And then I'll go in to create my marble. And this way of creating a marble, I like a lot. I do feel like a lot of gel polish is wasted at times. I mean, it's all going on my fingers regardless, but I do feel like I have to use a lot of gel polish doing it this way. And that's like one of the only things I don't like. I need to get a technique down though with marbling with gel polish that actually works for me and doesn't use up all of my gel polish, because I really like these gel polishes. I mean, it didn't use them all. I'm exaggerating a bit, but I mean, like, if I wanted to do several nails, so I did do 2 nails on my hand with this one, that's a lot of gel polish, because I'm going to do this again for the other finger. So once I get them all set onto the nail palette as they are here, I'm going to take a gel brush and I'm just going to scoop straight through all 6 of those shades. Scrape straight through, and with this technique, you want to like float it over the nail. So I'm not pressing down at all. I'm just lightly gliding that off of the brush onto the nail. And it just creates a really nice marble. Like, it's so freaking pretty. Like, I love how this particular marble came out. And so I did it on my thumb because at this point I was trying to see if I prefer it like this or just keep what I created with the dot. So I only show the one on camera, but I did my ring finger over off camera. And with this, you want to make sure you're like wiping your sides so you don't have excess. But now I'm going in on my ring finger and I applied a layer of base gel and kept that wet. And now I'm using that green foil flake and just pulling it all into this nail. This one was really easy to work with. I got it from a cart. I normally hate foil flakes, but these foil flakes were really nice to use. They broke up well. They spread how I wanted. Very nice effect to this marble. Now, once the foil flakes were set, I cured for 30 seconds. And now I'm going over my index with a layer of top coat, and I'm going to leave that wet because I'll be applying some rhinestones to the wet gel. So I decided to use these green rhinestones that I got off of Amazon. So I'll be using a green heart and then just kind of going around the swirl with some smaller green rhinestones. And I go from like medium to very small all the way down the nail. On the bottom of this index, a bit of those foil flakes got stuck to the nail and they were very hard to get off. So it is what it is. They're there and it doesn't look bad. Right here, I was kind of playing with it because I didn't know how I wanted to set the rhinestones. I did just know I wanted to use these dark green ones that I had. And then I finally decided to go just right along the swirl. Now, so for my middle finger, I'm top coating again, and I'm going to leave that wet. And I'm just going to add a few rhinestones onto this nail, the green rhinestones. And I don't know, it was just like a really random placement. I just felt like I wanted to add a little more to this nail, and I do like how it turned out. Kind of looked like berries, how I had the rhinestones set up. But yeah, once I got these set, I cured for 30 seconds. Lastly, I'm going over those marble nails with top coat, and I'm going to cure in my lamp for 30 seconds. Off camera, I do apply cuticle oil, and I'll be back in just a moment with the final look. And here's the finished set. Super green, guys. This is super green. I love it. Such an earthy set, like so cute. I kind of wish I could have kept these on because just all of the greens together is like a whole vibe. But comment down below and let me know what you think of this gorgeous set, guys. I love it, like for real. So freaking cute. Comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you've made it this far, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit your post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. I thank you all for joining me today, and much love to you all.